Hey, what is going on, everybody? EnteRChazmAN here, back with stream number dose 2 of, what am I playing? Baldur's Gate 3, oh my gosh. I'm actually pretty awake right now, but I don't, it doesn't seem like I am, even though I am. Alright guys, so, stream number 1 went for, what I do, almost 4 hours? And, needless to say, again, this is, playing Baldur's Gate, and just, you know, kind of more of a pure D&D experience. It's very new for me, so I think I liked the game in that first stream. It's very different. I definitely think that that difficulty spike section kind of may have dampered, I guess, the first few hours. But that's more my fault, I guess. It's not necessarily their fault. Okay, so let's make sure I've got everything correct here. Just need to switch you over to Baldur. Alright, all of my settings shouldn't have the kind of problems we had during the first stream. That was just me trying to figure out where my settings and everything was best at. So getting some slowdown again. But why? I don't think I had slowdown like this last time. Oh, it's the whole game. Alright, what is going on? Did some of my settings not? I think that's exactly what happened. I think the settings reset. Great. Okay, I remember I had that. And I had... So everything stayed where it was. Was that it? Just the resolution just changed, so is that all I needed to do? My cam still seems to be a little slow. I've already got my cam on its lowest settings. Would it be faster if I get rid of that part? Hi, yeah. Yes, but that's no fun. Hi, yeah. Alright, so this may have to be how I roll. Alright, let me know how it goes. If you guys don't like this, I don't want to downgrade the graphics any more than I just did. But what do you say? Let's go ahead and dive in. My cam's in a good spot. Alrighty, here we go. So I'm not quite sure exactly yet how this game works. I was avoiding this one place I found down in a dungeon because I didn't have enough pickpocket tools or thieving tools. So I'm not quite sure if this is a location I'll be able to come back to, if this is the kind of game that'll let you do that.
Someone there?
We'll see.
The air is ripe with magic.
He's got a healing.
I wonder what the next move is.
I really wish I could heal on the fly. So I'm just kind of, you're just kind of just stuck with where you're at right now in terms of health.
Heading out.
The heck? That was weird.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Got blood all over. Really?
That's curious. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Interesting.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Stupid vines. How am I supposed to avoid those?
That's curious.
I'll need a shovel to dig this up.
Give me my phone. Okay, so chapel, everything seems fine there. What's about up here?
Broken. Don't worry, it's safe.
What about this way? Hey, there's somebody.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Okay. So how do I get... Maybe my archer.
Yes?
Careful, I bite.
No, you shot wrong place. There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Keep a blade close.
Defender of the people.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Has the error of your ways become clear? You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
One move ahead.
Oh, it's the chapel. Okay. Run it, run it, yeah, the fire. There a way to zoom out of the map? Is there a way I can ping? Oh, it's just a map button. So it seems as though I'm going in a good direction here. Oh, shovel!
Prepare for the taking.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Okay, now I can go all the way back over there and see what was in those dirt mounds. Can I zoom out? Ah! Here's one of them. Trap disarm toolkit. There was one other one over here somewhere. So how many toolkits do I have now? I see one. Right? I don't even know what I... Can I sell some of this stuff? I've got way too much. Torn net.
Another broken trap. Who made these things? Not much use anymore.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Well...
The nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Every last one of you!
Really? Already hitting us? I think she can heal. No, she can't heal anybody right now. Let's see, got 7.
Bleed for me.
Come on.
I'm fury. I am death.
Immediately gain 1 extra action point. Okay, there goes 1. Alright. That's something. Okay, these guys are holding their own. Alright, my turn. Well, she's got full health, so that's awesome. Okay, that's not good.
All doom.
Okay. Hey, playa.
Make way.
Whoa, what just happened? Why did she fall? Oh my goodness, 10 damage? Okay, everyone's still doing good. I guess let's... Not enough resources. Why not have enough resources? What? Okay. Okay, whose turn am I?
Moving.
What in the world are you guys falling on? Are you gonna attack?
Time to strike.
Who's this character? Oh, this is... No, she's full on health. Don't waste that. Nope, no.
Let's end this.
I will ascend.
No time to waste.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
The Sword Coast is better off for it. Like the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
Two steps at a time.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Ooh, a 15? Oh, 1?
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
The goblins with the same vigor for once.
The situation's tense, clearly. I bet these folks could use a few helping hands.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
I'll survive a sore jaw, particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
One crisis after another.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here. No more trouble. Yet.
Cannon?
He's gone, Arca. I'm
sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
Oh my gosh.
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Oops. I didn't mean to do that to her. Where are they going?
I feel like we're being watched.
More goblins. What's next?
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
A word, if I may.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Trading and bartering. There are two ways to buy something. Trading is quick and easy, but bartering will let you haggle for the best value. Okay, so how much do I have? 94?
Calm down.
He has
Please.
582.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
How much? Oh, I can't afford that. That's too... So how much is one? So one is 250. Let's trade. No bartering. Oh no, let's barter.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Wait, you won't receive any gold. Ah, I see. So I did just sell that. Okay. Did I just sell all that?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose
Sylvanas,
strangers over
guide
us.
your path.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Hmm.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Okay, so what do I got? Um, 11, no better than what I have. I actually don't even have gloves on, so those are pretty good. Leather boots, those are really don't do anything. Short sword 2 to 9, 2 to 7. Armor, same thing. Dagger. Gloves of power. Okay, so I probably would definitely want to wear those. Okay, so that's probably good. I don't think I have anything else really to put on. Ooh, I could... Would I rather have a Morning Star or the Rapier? Yeah. Oh, not proficient weapons. Ah, so I probably want to put the Rapier back on.
What's next, I wonder?
Not really much I can do for her. Not really much I can do for use.
Assume nothing.
Where am I needed?
Can I send the equipment over to somebody?
Salutations.
None of them have gloves.
Crave blood.
Ah, I can. Alright, you can have a glove.
Always shop.
Ready and willing. At the ready.
Can't afford to stay idle.
One with the weave.
Indolence breeds madness.
Blade at the ready.
why I have this many weapons. I should probably look to get rid of some of these.
Need anything else?
Never done that before. I just knocked over my home.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What does this guy have? Ooh. 260, 260, 400. Some expensive equipment there. So I can actually get rid of a lot of stuff. Get rid of a javelin. And sell the plate. Cup. Candle I'll keep. Maybe I could use that for burning something. I'll keep the ink thing. A couple hammers, those might be useful. Don't think I'll need the mug. Probably get rid of some of this leather armor. Don't need the boots. Okay, so let's see what that nets me. 293. Those are 80. That's not too bad. Let's just go with that.
Sylvanus be with you.
Okay, so how do I choose what goes onto my hotbar? Probably can I just drag it?
Best foot forward.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more. We're exposed now.
Dennis?
Swing and swing and...
Let's choose.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Rule. Where did the gruel go? Where did the goof food go? She just gave me something.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
Yeah, no duh.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal? Faye, I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin, flighty buggers. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Never get used to the camera. How did I get in here? Okay, I was over here. here. There's some stuffs. How about we make our way up here?
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Swords up, children. It's the Blade of Frontiers. They've been talking about you. They hope you're going to come with us. Could you lift their spirits, maybe spare them a story or two? Hear that, children? An owl bear. Do you have another? Thank you. I prefer when they smile.
Yuck.
What's yuck about it?
All of it, sir.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing.
What about my tail?
Use that too. Your
Is that
entire
everything?
body.
I think that's everything.
How do I play my drum?
Even your taste is boring.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Roll 1d20. Yay!
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute, and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'll drink to that.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in EnteR. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before EnteR fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
until Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Hey, that helmet looks neat. It's like 50. So what was I looking at? One of the rapiers. 1 to 10, 3 to 10.
I'd die if I met a Rollican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. A scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own, but if the druids won't
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
How do I go through the door?
Keep its eyes off me.
Yeah.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Again. Swing. Swing and... Whoa.
Oh, I don't tell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is! There. Happy? Really? I mean... Fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is! There. Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads it is! There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? Tails! There. Happy?
No, I'm gonna keep asking you until you...
Heads or tails?
I'm gonna keep asking you until they get mad.
Heads it is! There. Happy?
Okay, I think they're just gonna keep...
You're killing me here, mister. You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff I got? Or maybe you just want to go?
Okay, they got tired of me. Alright.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
you tree-hugging bastard! Step back. You sully our holy ground. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a
That
quick
dude's gonna
tongue,
die.
eh? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
There's this dude. They want me to talk.
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo. Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yay! Rolled it right on the head.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. As you wish. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living
Where's
soul.
this going?
Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
It does sound like a druggie.
Danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession, primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Alright, I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm gonna run and refill my coffee. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to get coffee, do some laundry real quick.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
No, just short. Can I do it again?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Just a peek.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medical.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort.
She was gonna
in case
kill
I
me.
couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old... Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Nor's becoming a Mind Flayer. We'll have to make sure to steer clear of both eventually.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game!
We've shown them once.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother, You call her monster? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Akuleos Vitisque.
I've never learned.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octopus soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
And now what? Will you go home and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
This better be good.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Trip attacks. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional prone sweeping attack. Hmm. Hmm.
A hero at heart.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I...
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
The forest.
Nozel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
West, Baldur's Gate. East, EnteR.
I love surprises.
What is going on here?
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware, treasures beneath a pile of goblins. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Easy enough.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Enough! We know you have
Tell me, lady.
Please.
When you say we...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like
I
that
thought something
before.
was fishy about her.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Faithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
$15.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Let me cheat.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Get a 20? Okay, so investigation skills, not good.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Let me try this one more time. Not quite sure if even if I got the dice roll, if it would help me.
chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Try it one more time.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Alright, I'll stop.
The place has a quiet sense of calm.
Wait, I can roll twice? I didn't even notice that button that says roll again. Interesting.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
What? The same exact number?
The place has a quiet sense of calm.
Keeping pace. Sure, why not?
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Wheezing, the sheep backs away.
Poor souls. Suppose they never found their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
Damn it! My finger!
Let's see.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain. It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
Immense battle. What?
We've saved me. Can't take much more.
What the heck just happened?
This is my time. Let my enemies fall.
What is going on? What?
Victory awaits. On the move. Concentrate.
How?
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. EnteRChazmAN. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is EnteRChazmAN. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1. And next. Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on. Remember to play them clockwise. And after that? That's not even close. And pay attention to the... And so we have gone through the necessary... Best of luck with the pro...
So are they just permanently dead now? I can't bring them back to life?
Ah!
Well, that's no fun. Wonder if I can turn the difficulty down. This game's been very hard so far. Here we go. This should be easier. I still like the role-playing elements, the actual combat is hard.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
There we go.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
That's neat.
Best avoid that trap.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
You seize me? Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue. Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of holes. Leave now, or I'll fill you with holes and more.
I'm kind of curious how hard this frog is now.
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
Victory awaits.
What in the world?
Witchy Noah.
Got a 5% chance.
Let's finish this.
dead yet.
I don't fancy their chances.
Talk to me.
Taken care of. Keeping pace.
Alright, get out of the poison.
Your desire.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it. Chuk. Be wary of false promises. The missing druid. Entirely. I was as if each creche contains a safe. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and the planes are ever quick, yet we still collect more. Infinities.
Best foot forward. Suppose they never found their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battling.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of elements.
Something over there.
Something the matter?
Take your... Take your...
I applaud your taste. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Need to keep going.
The pride of the gate. 2 steps at a time.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
What's this now?
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it? Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
She's a pregnant lady in distress. We can't just stand by and pretend she's not here.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning. You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Invisible? Uh-oh.
Have to keep going.
Time to strike.
What is it?
Make way.
Allow me to demonstrate. Of course.
No holding back. Finding my way.
with your new friends. Bye-bye.
She fled. The hunt is on.
Heading there.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Recite their demise. Step to it. The blade will not bend. Finding my way.
Wow, they have a lot of health.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Let the dice roll in my favor. On the victor's path.
Fury, I am death.
Mistra Rill. On the victor's path. Let my enemies fall.
Where's enemies coming from? Shoot.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Victory is assured. Swiftly now. This is my time. Finding my way.
Just happened there. What do I get over there?
Time to strike. My path be true.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Got to press on. Swift and lethal.
No.
Gone with the weave. Knight to King 5. Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
I feel like I'm wasting a lot of health dealing with this.
What's this now?
I don't. And don't make if it. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Oh, I didn't even realize you have a different character.
No, pet. You know, I was gonna give you a. But I think God's grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I keep your own little note. I don't. Besides, that wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience. You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Ah, good luck with that. But you.
Ever onward.
Come now, Mayrina. Time to go. Hello, sweet. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bug? Keep your own little. I don't like busybodies. You're a sharp one. I am. Oh dear. You don't have one to spare. Should you know someone with 2 eyes in their head and a wriggler prop? Hello, sweet. I'm still waiting for someone with the spare. Keep your own. I don't like busybodies. Ta-ta, Petal.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Onward.
Battle favors the fearless. Coming through. A rough tempest I will raise.
Not quite sure where to go.
Outflank, outsmart.
No time to waste.
Are they already outside the house?
New friends, bye-bye.
She fled. The hunt is on.
On the move.
No holding back. I found my mark. On my way.
I will ascend.
Come on.
Battle of wits. Battle favors the fearless. And I'm off. The pride of the gate.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the doors, have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Finders keepers.
I don't see how to...
Here, a scratch there. Nothing a good night's sleep couldn't cure.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Oh, I can actually walk up here. Okay. This might be a good time. There we go.
What's on your mind? Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Sharp as ever.
Stop, please. Away! Away!
Ethel! You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Please. Please. Away. Away.
What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade. My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Well, isn't
My
this a
darling
cheery
Latin.
place?
She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Illusions abound in this place. Trust neither your eyes nor your ears.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Please. Away. Away. Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Don't look.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Stop. Please. Please.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see. I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Lies! Lies! I see it! See truth, see death, all future! Always ask, never good. Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, please, please! Monster, for mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! No!
Not a particularly good omen.
Don't stop.
My gentle larian.
Stop.
He wished to know what was to come.
Please!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Away! Away!
Ignis!
Don't look. Don't! Stop. Please. Please! Away! Away! Don't look. Don't!
Actually, no. What am I doing? I should keep him alive.
Stop. Please. Please.
Smells like a bugbear's morning breath. Best give this dish a wide berth.
Don't look. Don't!
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Please! Away! Away!
Very well.
Don't look. Don't!
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Assume nothing.
Look. Don't!
Keeping pace.
Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away. Don't look. Don't!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. A scene appears in your mind. Two weapons brand screams of
You let them in? Naughty.
the door stays. The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame crack. You see the hag. She walks with a... You feel the barest hint of life from within the door.
Don't! Stop!
Gosh. rid of that potion.
No time to waste.
On my way.
I speak. Striking distance.
Smacked my mic again. Sorry. I'm normally further away when I'm playing console games, though. Noticing PC, I'm much more closer.
2 steps at a time.
Get this mask off me! Taking position. Need to act fast. Strike hard, strike fast.
One can't always be a gentleman. I'm not holding back.
Not going to last much longer.
Unleash me.
You only do 2 damage. You gotta be kidding me. Doing no damage.
No! I won't hurt them.
My time's running out.
There's no time to waste.
A hero at heart. Heading out. I love surprises. Let me work my magic. onward.
I don't see... How do I get past the waterfall?
Wait! Away!
Am I gonna have to look this up? I don't see. See, it just says you're supposed to just jump across. What do you mean you can't get here?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Speak.
Am I missing something? To find the waterfall splitting the cave. As you jump across the gap through the waterfall, jump across the gap through the waterfall. Oh, maybe I just have to use the jump thing. How do I do that? Yep, jump. There we go.
One move ahead.
Eager for battle.
Locked in duty. One true way.
Where am I needed?
Looks like a trap there.
Careful where you tread here. The hag's
Lost in thought.
Diligence and care.
Oh, what? No, why did you go that way?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Alright, so I'm thinking this is gonna be a problem. Everyone just died. Great. Okay. We go back to the tunnel. I would lose so much. So I'm thinking maybe avoiding this area for now. This game's tough, man. It's not an easy game. At least for me, I don't know.
Ever onward.
But let's just get out of here. It's the beginning. Here.
Easy enough.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Khalil. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Uh-oh, enemies.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Bollocks. Fezzik funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs. That a fact? He's at the windmill mucking about. Wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Yisk Githkar Tavki Krashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No, our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
My thoughts exactly. You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
again? Make it good.
What's the roundup?
Less you like trash.
Then keep looking.
Well and well. Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. Whoa! The worms will feast on your sorry carcass.
Oh, I'm dead already.
Take this.
When was my last save? Alright, anyways, I think I'm going to call my stream there for tonight, guys. Didn't really make a ton of progress here. But anyways, not quite sure when I'll be able to hop on next, but I will definitely let you guys know. Anyways, I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Night night, everybody.